Hello, my name is Von, and welcome to part 13 of a series where I'm playing as the Western Roman Empire in Total War Attila. Last time, we began pushing out from southern Britain here into the northern parts with an invasion planned in Wales. That we've run into quite a few large enemy armies up here, so it's going to get pretty interesting, but I'm fairly confident we can take the town and eventually the rest of the province. In the east, we've been doing a number of punitive raids against the Franks, mainly as revenge for attacking Agrippina, but also it's nice to have the income. And we managed to sink a large jute fleet in the channel here. In general, I think this region of the empire is becoming rather a lot more stable now, and I'm thinking we might want to take out the Franks here fairly soon, because I don't want them to be attacking to our rear here as we push further north into Britain. In the southeast, we've held the border pretty well against the Huns for the most part, pushing them out when they come into raid. And on the home front, we're finally starting to get a handle on the public order crisis that's been gripping the empire for many years now. Most places, the public order is now rising, and in a lot, you can see here we're already in the positive, which is great for our income. We're now up to 12,500 a turn, which is great, and I'm hoping to continue to boost that as we go. It's the winter of 407 AD, and last time I came over to raid Flevum, and I was a bit put off by the large army they've got. I think it's in the dock there, yeah. And I was going to head back, but thinking about it, as I mentioned just a moment ago, there's a good chance that this Frankish fleet could cause us many problems in the British Isles, seeing as our military is in Wales currently. So I think we might have to attack them to try and prevent them from attacking us. A sort of preemptive strike, I guess. And we are heavily outnumbered, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, this should be interesting. I guess I'll try and seize the town before they have a chance to land the rest of their troops. I think they're mostly light troops as well, so I guess we have a chance. Let's give it a go. Alright, so we're going to be attacking from the south here, because it's probably the widest front, seeing as we have quite a large force. And also I think it will keep us away from the water, in case they have like archer ships, that could shoot us while we're trying to get into the town. And we don't actually have any archers, so it could be pretty difficult to respond to that kind of threat. Starts off by destroying these outer towers. Right, tower's on fire. I'm going to begin the advance. Okay, first tower's gone. Let's see if we can take this one out as well. In fact, I think I'm going to send the send the skirmishers in first, because they've got a bunch of pikes here that have very poor armor, so we should better get rid of them without risking our spear units. Looks like the cavalry's gone into the town. Let's move up a little bit. Okay, they're forming up a line inside the town now. We can hit cavalry with the skirmishers. They have a lot of missile units. I'm going to put these guys into Testudo for now, just while they're waiting. Okay, let's switch to the pikes, because they're the most important. We can get rid of as many of those as possible. You guys can continue around here. There is still an enemy tower down there, so we'll probably have to go capture that. Still not destroy this other tower, that's not good. Okay, we've hit it a few times, that's good. Nice, the pikes are dropping fairly quickly. And once they're down, we'll send in the spears.
The tower has been destroyed.
Okay, left-hand tower's been destroyed. Let's send our spear units over there. Okay, the pikes have pretty much broken at this point. Although I guess there's no rush to get in there. We'll just continue using the missiles for now. These spearmen need to make some progress though. I'm going to send one group down here to capture the tower, because that's going to be annoying if it constantly attacks us in the back. Or actually, we've got a cavalry over here, so let's take... Yeah, we've got scout cavalry. Let's take scout cavalry down there. In fact, I'll take all the cavalry down there. If there's nothing defending this choke point, we might be able to come in the back and attack their archers, which would be great. Okay, looks like the fleet's now landing their troops. So we're going to end up in a big fight in the town. Let's send in the spearmen. Yeah, looks like there's nothing defending that gap. That's great. Send the cavalry through after the archers. Right, the tower's down. Let's get here on the left as well. That's being we're sorting it in for backup. You guys can move forward. Send this sword unit around there.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Oh, nice. This is going fairly well, other than the fact that we just charged into a bunch of axemen. That's not good. Okay, let's pull back out there. That's not good. Back we go, guys. Everyone out. Excellent. Gosh, that's a lot of arrows coming down. Oh, if you want to shoot them on there, we'll go into the studio. That's fine. Deal with these pikes real quick. Can we finish that cavalry off with our cavalry? And then send our spear units in against the cavalry here.
The enemy settlement.
Let's just hit the enemy general unit with our catapult, why not? Skirmish can come around the side here. Sword unit can go in now. Don't really want our cavalry that close, to be honest. Let's pull them back a bit. Let the spears deal with their cavalry.
Defeat. Their unit has rallied.
I'm just going to have these swordsmen break down this wall here. Who's that out on the left? They've got catapults on the left. Okay. Let's send a couple of cavalry units around there. In fact, we may as well send all the cavalry around there, because there's no way it's going to get in on this side. Speed units wavering, is it? Okay. I guess there's quite a few enemy units there. That's not good. Gotta make some progress through here. Whoa, the catapults hit our guys badly, damn it. Right, crush them. Move on to the next pack. Set the walls down. So we'll go into the side of these guys. Catapult's devastating. Let's get cavalry over there quick. Christ. Yep, these other spears down there as well. And I think we'll see if we can pursue those crossbowmen with the skirmishers. Things are going fairly well. Oh, cavalry, get over there. Oh, that's a real shame I didn't notice that catapult earlier. We lost a lot of guys to that. Looks like we can get through here now. Nice. Catapult's gone. Good. Let's bring, yeah, our cavalry through here and catch their archers. Take one of these infantry units back over here. Oh no, that's being just getting wrecked. Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
The men are broken and are fleeing! Our forces have found their courage! Back to the fight!
Alright, keep going guys. Don't stop. Taking a lot of losses here. A lot.
Yes, our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
These guys on the archers. Get you guys down here as well. Right, they're all gone. Let's bring this infantry round. That should be enough to finish this. Alright, that cavalry's dealt with. Let's do a charge into these axemen.
Our men have regrouped!
Okay, that's not good. There's no infantry left to support them. That's not good. Skirmishers cap the middle. Okay, cool. The axemen break. Looks like this is heading for a full rout. Go for the general. You guys make sure these retreating units don't come back. Please. Come on, keep chasing them. Why just stand there and stop onto retreating? Right, they're done. Back in for the archers. Keep going.
Enemy
Come
units
on.
have returned to the battle. The enemy general is fallen.
Good. Keep going, guys. Come on. Oh my word!
The
And
men
half
are
of them have
broken and
stopped.
running for their lives.
Half of them have stopped. Yeah, cavalry made it behind. Oh, they're broken already. Nice. Get them. Just crush them. Just
The
the
enemy
archer
are
units
losing
remaining.
their advantage.
What do you mean losing? They've lost. Alright, well that was a very costly victory, but I think it was probably necessary to take that town and eliminate that army. Otherwise we'd be dealing with constant raids against settlements. Heavy sacrifice. We will loot and occupy so that we can reinforce it because it's winter.
At your command.
Okay. Let's put us in a... I think let's put us in a good spot to cover this whole area. Keep an eye on it. Make sure there's no enemy fleets coming in like this geek one here. Alright, we've got 17,000 to play with this turn. Let's see what we can do with it. Starting in Roto Magos, I think we'll build a guard house here to help with public order. It's always attacked, seemingly, so yeah, I kind of want to keep that well defended at this point. We're already building the governor's estate, so that should help out as well. I would like to do more to address the public order in this province, but yeah, upgrading this town, for example, but that's 5,000. I guess we'll see how much money we've got left at the end of the turn. The Mediterranean islands are just creeping into the red now, so I think we'll get rid of this industry and then replace it with a guardhouse on the next turn. We could upgrade this one, but for the expense, 7,000 for just 2 extra public order, it's just not worth it. I'd rather do without the industry, to be honest. Then to the west, let's have a look here. Okay, Baetica needs a bit of help. We are upgrading the jetty for food, so that should solve the food crisis. And there's also a governor's estate going up here. But that jetty's going to add some extra squalor to Malacca, so I'm going to upgrade the waterworks to a reservoir. Okay, so in northwest Spain, we've still got a bit of a tick into red. Let us let's upgrade the guardhouse. And I think start upgrading the towns here as well. I think this region could be quite important. Like, I think we could get a lot more money out of it if we invested a bit at this point, because it's got the gold province, and if we can get high public order and good sanitation, then we can start upgrading the gold mines, which should bring in a lot more cash. So yeah, let's upgrade the town, and then yeah, sure, let's do this one as well, and that will reduce our food by quite a bit, 30, 40. Okay, so we'll upgrade the fields here as well, and it's good here, so let's go with the wheat fields. Alright, so the Lugdunensis region is going to rebel next turn, so let's move the rebel squashing army up a bit to help reduce that public order deficit. What's that done? Okay, that's almost completely eliminated it. Nice. We still alright here? Yep, good. Cool. Well, that will hopefully get resolved as we finish building these buildings, but for now, the army's a good stopgap. Then, it's on to Wales, I guess. So, let's see here. I will approach with one of our armies, and then bring in the second one. We'll try and attack here. Okay, they accepted battle. Wow, this is going to be a big one. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a big one. Okay, so the battle lines are drawn. My plan, I think, is going to be to order our Onager to attack their one, and then bring up the army slowly alongside that, and if they come forward, we'll engage. If they don't, I'm hoping to destroy the catapult whilst it's out of range of the rest of our army, because I think that could be pretty devastating. But yeah, this is going to be a big battle. Okay, so the Battle of the Catapults has commenced. The enemy's just had a direct hit on one of ours, though. Already out of the game. Ooh, dear, this is not looking good. The rest of the army is just beyond range. Oh, it's 2 down, 3 down. Bloody hell, how are they so accurate? Ours are hitting the trees, I guess. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, and they're all gone. That's not good. That did not go well at all. We need a new plan now. Alright, plan B is to get our skirmishers to wiggle around and try and dodge their artillery and use up their ammunition. Okay, I've taken the bait, good. Let's try and dodge as many of these shots as we can. Alright, they're out of ammo, good. And it doesn't look like there's any others, so I guess we're in the clear. Let's go. Ouch. Let's engage as quick as
Our
possible.
troops are being ambushed!
Send the cavalry in after these archers. On the left, I'm going to have to slow this down, I think. This is going to get crazy very quickly.
Hidden units! Watch out!
Okay. Finish the archers off on the left. We have got to deal with the dogs. I'm not sure how well we'll fare against them. I guess we'll see.
The enemy is attacking our general!
The skirmish still left here.
The enemy have rallied their units!
Oh no. Okay, that's being it's done, I think. How's the cavalry doing? Good.
The men are broken and running for their lives!
Yep. Can't really do much about all those archers. Guess we'll try and chase them down with the skirmishers. Yeah, that's not really surprising. Let's switch the skirmishers onto the axemen there. Yeah, the dogs are breaking, that's good. Ooh, archers, that's a bit of a dodgy target you've got there. stick these guys in Testudo and they can just take the missiles.
Our forces have found their courage! Back to the fight!
Pull back, guys, come on. It's crazy. Alright, let's get on to these other archers. Oh, hit this axeman, guys. That's what we need to deal with. Okay, they're withdrawing from some areas. Let's get this unit on that general unit. Archers, you need to stop doing that because you're doing a lot of damage to our own guys. Let's hit those guys instead. Okay, good. Why aren't you guys pursuing? Come on. Nice. Axemen are running. Let's make sure they keep going. Move the skirmishers around here. You guys. Yeah, you guys can go through as well. Excellent. Axemen are broken.
Is dead.
Turn back onto the spearmen. Get these guys into together. They're just taking damage there. That's not good. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, into the back of these guys. There's way too many of them there. Alright, cool. We've broken here as well. Let's go through. Get around behind the enemy. Go after those pesky archers. Okay, cool. They've broken completely. Nice. Yeah, spear guys. Back towards the center. Cavalry, continue on to the archers. How are we doing in the middle here? Good. Excellent. No wavering.
Damn! Our ambush troops have been detected!
Okay, let's go after the cavalry with these spearmen now. Got another unit here we can take over as well. Where are you guys attacking? Nothing. Okay. It's really tough to see in the trees. Go up to the top of the hill. Okay, yeah, this is turning into a rout very quickly. Nice. Very good. Keep chasing them, guys.
The enemy are losing their advantage!
I think they've lost the battle, mate. Not just their advantage. Awesome. That went really well. Crushed. Absolutely crushed them. Sure.
Commander. March.
Right, let's just do their upgrades real quick. Oh, traditions, okay. Yeah, one public order and one integrity, I think.
We hunger for
And
battle.
you've got some skills. Check the cavalry and integrity as well. Why not? Right, now we can push on to the city, I
Ready
think.
for orders.
So
Ready for
let's
battle.
do that, I guess.
Besieging the settlement.
Just
We
encircle for the
take
moment.
this settlement.
Bring in the other army.
I'm afraid we cannot.
Are you out of move? No, you're not out of move. Why can't you?
At once.
Okay, cool.
Hear us, Lord.
Alright, both armies in range. That's wow, okay. That's just an overwhelming victory. I guess we'll just have to resolve that. Nice. We will just occupy. I think, yeah.
We hunger for
Don't
battle.
want to cause any unnecessary public
Ready
order
for
problems.
battle.
Let's finish off this Caledonian army.
Destroy them. March.
Now we
Ready
could
for orders.
go all the way around here. Sure.
Kill them all.
Nice. Finish them off as well. Massive victory then. That's probably secured us this entire province.
Ready for battle.
Oh, and another
Commander.
level up, or traditions at least. Sure, and yep, morale versus barbarians. Cool. Alright, we have a tiny bit of cash left, so let's just repair some of the stuff in Segontium that we've now captured. Get away with that? No, not quite. Okay. Well, good enough. And then we need to appoint a governor in Segonorum, Maximus Segonorum, as planned previously. Quintus Bulbus. He will be the man. And then for the edict, we will go with food and public order. Cool, excellent. That's sorted that out. That's really helpful. Okay, the Langobards have declared war on us. Okay, that's not really concerning me, to be honest.
There is a season when even the river of gold must run dry. A
Okay.
time has come upon us.
Alright, so one of the African factions has cancelled the trade agreement we'd had with them. I wonder if that's a prelude to hostilities against us. I have been thinking about coming down here after we've dealt with Britain, so perhaps we'll have to accelerate those plans, maybe even build another army. Okay, apparently one of our commanders has died. That's a shame. Not sure which one that is. Where is that? Natural causes. Oh, natural quotation marks in the frozen winter of Britain. Okay, so it's spring 408 AD. I think given the potential hostilities growing in the south of the Tripoli region here, it would be wise for us to start increasing, or improving rather, our defences in the province. So we'll upgrade each of these towns, I think, this turn. Alright, then I think we'll take this army out of Segontium and send them down to Lindum. Declaring war on the Britons.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Interesting. We'll just encircle them for now, and then bring in our other army to carry out the assault. Okay, oh okay, yeah, it's much easier. We'll just also resolve that. Sure. And we'll occupy.
Ready for orders.
Excellent. And then next turn, I guess we'll go on to Ebericum. We have a tiny bit of gold left, so I guess we'll just quickly repair the Colonia here. And we can start destroying the religious building, because I don't want that. Thank you very much. What can we change this into? Garrison encampment. Okay. Let's leave that there for now. And I think as the Langobards have declared war on us, I'm going to move this army back to Colonial Agrippina, because I do care if that gets attacked and we lose it, and I don't care if we lose Flevum. So, yeah, I think it's wiser to hold here. And then down here in Aquileia, we have some skill points to assign to a general. Oh yeah, this is the guy that replaced the one that died. Yeah. Start off with the basics. Now, our old faction heir's daughter, her husband has died because he was very old when we married him. So let's see if we can find her a new husband in... Yeah, sure. You'll do. And I think lastly I'm just going to move this army along the coast a little bit in Tripoli, just because that province is probably the safest, hardest for them to get on a single turn. And the army we've been using for rebel bashing in the Mediterranean, I don't think we actually need them anymore, so I'm going to, let's put them on forced march, and we will start heading towards our capital region, and get them some new cavalry, and then I think perhaps pick up some new archers, and then probably send them to the front here, so we can strike out a bit further, take that last Frank place, and attack the Langobards for their insolence in declaring war on us. Okay, the Caledonians have come down to attack us. I'm not sure why our other army isn't able to assist. That's kind of frustrating. I guess it's because they've just taken the town over? I don't know, it doesn't make much sense to me. Well, we'll fight it out, I guess. Right, so we'll just try and hold them in this valley, I guess. I've put everyone in Testudo formation because the enemy has a lot of missile troops, and I guess we'll just have to... We don't have cavalry really, we've got one unit of cavalry at half strength. So we're just going to have to try and outlast all those arrows, I guess. Okay, new plan. We're going to run as fast as we can to the left here and form the battle line in the trees, because that should give us an extra missile block, I think. General unit needs to get out of his Testudo, or he's never going to get a... Come on, dude. Run like hell. I think missiles are blocked in trees, or at least the chance is increased. Could be wrong. Perhaps it's all been for nothing. Okay. They're coming around the side.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
Interesting. You guys get into Testudo as well, please.
The enemy is attacking our general.
They're coming from a bit of a side angle there. Is that doing extra damage? Ooh, that's a lot of arrows. So let's move one unit just out here quickly, so we can draw their fire so they're directly onto them. Nope. Ouch. Out of Testudo. Oh my word, they're getting absolutely rinsed. Back into Just to do. No. Oh, they broke.
The men have thrown down their weapons.
Yeah, my
and
bad,
are
guys.
fleeing.
Sorry. Testudo.
Spears ready. Advance at speed.
Okay, on the plus side, they've used most of their missiles here, at least. Yeah, just slowly rotating so they can use each one of their missile units in turn. General units out in the open. No, he's running back. Let's send forward some skirmishers. Because these archers are out of ammo now, so perhaps if we attack them, we might lure them into getting in melee range. In fact, let's attack the spear unit, why not? Okay, here comes the cavalry. Who is that? Some random peasant. What are you doing, woman? Okay. I'll leave you to it. They really seem to want us to attack them, but I have no desire to do that whatsoever. The onus is on them as they attacked, so... What are they doing? Let's bring some more of our spear units down, I guess. It might prompt them into doing something. Can't get after Pseudo. Into Pseudo. What is the AI doing? Okay. They've rotated so far now, they're literally behind us. Still gonna hold the line though. Let's bring these guys down. Wow, they just broke immediately.
Running for their lives. We have revealed their concealed men.
And now they're coming in. Plug this gap. You guys over there, please. You guys can go in here. I mean, at the end of the day, they are all light units that the enemy's using, so we should beat them in just a one-on-one, even with the casualties we've taken.
Units.
Right, let's move our cavalry a bit closer. General unit. You can come help over here. Actually, fill that gap there, please, guys. There's a bit of a gap there. Yeah, Spimmy can go over there. Oh, they saw our cavalry. Of course they did. Damn it. Oh well. Let's drive them off, guys. Finish these scumbags.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Don't be
This
cowardly.
is a shameful display.
Yeah, I agree. Right. You guys get in. Right. Kill that bloody cavalry. You guys come back. Push them out the sides. Really don't want them reforming, but they're probably going to. We're looking pretty weak on the left, actually. That's not good. General unit, come around the back if you can. Okay, they did run off. Good. Let's bring these spears back. Move from the rear. Oh no. Oh no. Push forward.
The men are broken and are fleeing. Orders, my lord.
This is going to be close. Everything on that X unit. Break it. There we go.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Send the cowards fleeing. Right, what's going on here? Oh, jeez.
The men are broken and running for their lives. As you say.
Right, everyone on these bastards. Send them running. Catch that general unit. We're getting away from
The
this.
unit is running from the enemy. The tide of battle turns in our favor.
Got a real talent for stating the obvious, mate. I want that general dead. Well, that was an incredibly frustrating battle to fight. Oh, wiped them. Apart from that one unit. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take on guys for sure. Of course. Yeah, well, there's no way we can hold that. Alright, it's summer 408 AD, and I'm going to start off by taking some therapeutic revenge on the Caledonians, because that last battle we fought against them was very frustrating. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm afraid we cannot.
We can't actually get in range. That sucks. Well, in that case we will... Ooh, okay. I guess the walls are damaged and we can actually get in already. Oh no, we've got the catapult, that's why. Well, let's continue the siege. Bring up this other army. Let's level them up first though. Oh wow, you don't have anything, dude? Wow. Let's get you some stuff real quick. Cool. Right, and then we'll bring that army up here. And then attack the city. Pretty one-sided. occupy that one as well, thank you. Great. Few skill points to assign. Yeah, I want that campaign movement speed, thank you. And you guys, if we put you back on forced march, can you get into that town? Not quite. Well, let's start heading back, because I don't want you near the front line, you're quite badly damaged. Cool. Well, that's another province secured in Britain. And I think this turn we'll spend our gold sorting out the mess that is Britannia Inferior. Let's, yeah, destroy this stuff. We have a major food problem. So, let's convert the military wharf into a fishing jetty. And then we'll build a fields here. So get ready for a farm. How much does it cost to convert these towns? Okay, it's not too bad. What are we missing out on? A garrison, yeah. Alright, well, we'll do that then. What is that public order going to be like once we solve the food crisis? 2020. Okay. Alright, well, we'll defend the meeting hall, I think. Because that's probably offering us more than our own equivalent currently. And I will repair the city structure, and then we'll convert that next turn, I guess. Not sure about this lime maker. What is that? That's terrible. It's only producing about 400 gold in industry. 6 public order crisis from that. God, that's awful. Okay, well... yeah, we're going to destroy that. We're still going to have a food deficit, though. That's an issue. I guess I'll start destroying this chieftain hall as well to make room for another farm, because we are going to need one. Right, next I want to get this army across to Genoa. And then we can start recruiting some cavalry for it. I think cavalry? Oh no, actually this is the Archer province, isn't it? Yeah. Why are they on a boat now? Get off. They couldn't actually get there without being forced marched, so they're not able to recruit units this turn. Down here in the Mediterranean, we were going to build that guardhouse, so let's do that. Down here in northern Spain, we're in need of some public order, so I will upgrade the governor's palace to a governor's estate. And I don't think we've got enough left. But I would like to build, yeah, a garrison or guardhouse here as well. But I might have to wait till next turn for that. Yeah, that's fine. Do what you want with it. Alright, so it's autumn 408 AD. We're going to start off by spending some of our 22,000 gold we've got this turn, which is very nice, by building a guardhouse here in Tarkonissus. That's what I intended to do last time, but didn't quite have the money. And down in Malacca, we will also build a guardhouse to help with the public order there. It's also kind of a focal point between the two continents, so probably a good area to have more defences. And I think instead I will destroy the Chieftain's Hall that's in Lindum and replace that with another farm probably eventually. And yeah, of course, get rid of the clay pit. Given how close the Geats are to the east coast, I'm going to move this army down to Camalodunum, because I think that's where they're going. And unfortunately, that kind of leaves us exposed here in the west to the Abdanians. I'm pretty sure they'll come and attack that province as soon as they're able. This army we've got in our capital region, I'm going to recruit them some archer units. And then I think next turn we'll move them over to get some cavalry from this province above it. I'm going to start sending one of these armies from the east to the north. now. I am still concerned about the Huns potentially coming back across, but I'm more concerned about this very large Langobard force that's now sieging Agrippina. So yeah, I think we're going to need some more troops up in this area. Now, our income's up to 16,000, which is pretty good. So I think what we're going to do is raise another army as well.
Ready for battle.
Let's put him in the city.
Call this a garrison?
Yeah, I feel like we could deal with another force, and we can certainly afford it now.
We
Get
need
some and
good
some
fighters.
cavalry. In fact, I guess on this army, I'll recruit 2 additional archers, and then we can transfer them over next turn. Then we're not wasting time. I think I'm going to move this force here up to Rotomagus, because it's possible the Geats could bypass Camalodunum and come down here. Better safe than sorry, I guess. And then just down in Aquitania, let's build a governor's estate to solve their public order problems once and for all. And finally down here in Carthaginosis, let's upgrade this settlement. Again, to solve the public order. And I think this is still our most profitable province, so it's a good idea to focus on it, I think. I think that's all we've got time for in this episode, so we'll leave it here. Pretty good amount of progress, I think, taking another province here in Britain. Perhaps next time we can finally finish it off completely and secure it once and for all. Finish off the Aberdonians and the Caledonians. That'd be really nice. I guess we'll see what happens here in the east. We've got significant barbarian forces coming in once again. So yeah, that's going to be a tough one, I think. But the economy is looking great right now, so that's a real plus. So yeah, I'm hoping to build up a military going forward and continue this push outwards, continue our expansion. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.